Good morning, Grand Risings. You guys know what time of day it is. Ring-a-ding-ding-ding-dong. I don't know where the bell at, but oh well. It's time for school. It's time for school. I got me Pikachu. Ooh, Snorlax, he chilling in the back. But yes, I hope y'all feeling good, looking good. Life is good, y'all. If y'all did not know, yesterday, Soraya McClendon, who is I dropped my first magazine, Sankofa Speaks, leading the New World Revolution. And we have the Sacred Mistress, and our topic of this magazine is sacred sensuality. And we also recorded a lovely podcast episode. Sankofa Speaks is on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Radio Public, Anchor. It's out there in the world, but Sankofa Speaks, and we just talk about divine intervention. First of all, we need to talk about it. Being able to talk about sexual liberation and freedom, to have open lines of communication with your partner, to be as a woman and to be able to be upon this earth and express ourselves freely without being judged or without having a lack of curiosity and understanding as to how we are humans of nature. And it is by nature that we embrace self in our creation and us being creators and being humans that has desires, and to be in relationships that are held down where you can't express yourself or express to your partner like, hey, I want to try this, or I was displeased in the bed, I didn't like this. It's time for us to talk about these things, and I love to talk about the sweetest taboos that no one wants to address, that makes people feel uncomfortable, that is shunned upon by different religions. It is time for Sankofa to speak, so make sure y'all tune in and inquire about my magazine. It does have a fee. It's $18, and it's a digital magazine, so you would just get an email, beautiful message from Sankofa with the magazine attached to it. And make sure y'all tune in. Sacred Mistress, she's on Instagram as well too, but make sure y'all tap in and tune in and get enlightened and get uplifted and get motivated to want to ascend and reach your highest being and be in your God body energy and have a better life. That is what it's about, having a good life. We should not be walking around and hurting, strife, and hurting people and just being mean, lame, controlling, insecure ass bullies. We're done. I'm done dealing with it, seeing it, tolerating it, and being a part of it. Let's say it is what it is. People can change and grow. We should all want to evolve, forever evolving, and keep growing out here. So let's get it going. Let's start school. We're going to start with our chakra tip. Number three. The power of 3. A 3/4 chord is not easily broken. I thank you, God. I thank you, Ascended Masters. Ooh! I have the freedom to choose, so I choose wisely, because my decisions have a great impact on how I see myself and how I feel about myself. I own, accept, and express my feelings unreservedly, and do not try to escape them with my own mind games. Ursula, ma'am, I'm going to need you to relax. We're going to run that back. I own, accept, and express my feelings unreservedly, and do not try to escape them with my own mind games. This is freedom of choice. I have free will to choose how I respond to any situation. When a hating hoe try to come up to you, trying to ruin your day, trying to dig a little hole for you to fall in. Okay, Ursula. When you try to dig a little hole for you to fall in, you have the free will to choose how you're going to respond. Are you going to fly over the hole like, you tried it, bitch? Or are you going to fall in the hole and get mad and angry and try to start fighting back at them? Or are you gonna sit in that hole and try to figure out how can I get out, and how can I keep going and be 3, 4, 5 more head steps and know not to fall in a hole that they trying to dig again later on down the line. You have the free will to choose how you respond to any situation. I choose to respond with wisdom, clarity, and understanding. Y'all have a guest in the car, Ursula. So she gonna be running around. Amir. When will my reflection shine on me? In order to change my life outside, I need to change inside. It's in the heart. Once I am open-minded, not closed-minded, being parochial or having a small sight, looking in the back mirror instead of the front one. Once I am open to this change, my exterior reality will begin to mirror those new shifts. Your mind, what's on your outside, your mind is just a mirror of it. It's a reflection of it. Are you limiting yourself? Commitment. I am committed to my growth and dreams. I set routines and habits to help me evolve into my fullest potential. Even though I may not see the physical manifestation of my desires just yet, I know they have vibrationally manifested and are on their way to me, because what we think, in order to change our exterior and our outside, we must change the inside and be committed to that shit. Oof. Self-love. And y'all, I be just praying and meditating and shuffling these cards, and it be too darn good for me. Self-love. We can't always count on receiving affirmations of love from those around us whenever we want them. And it is natural sometimes for this to lead to feelings of rejection or self-doubt. It is at such times that we must exercise self-love. Remind yourself of your worth as a human being. Voice your strengths and positive attributes. Give yourself the appreciation you deserve. Don't ask nobody for that shit. You got to do it first. Self-care. I am worthy of love and affection. That's the affirmation. I am worthy of love and affection. I love and accept myself completely. Not for half of it, not for a quarter, not for a portion. All of it. I am beautiful inside and out. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. You are beautifully unique and amazing in all caps. You are beautiful, unique, and amazing in all caps. Your divine soul shines bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. And allows others to see how beautiful you truly are. Ooh, how beautiful you truly are, because your insides are so beautiful. Because you sit here and you love yourself and know how worthy you are. And you accept yourself for who you are, because you have the freedom of choice, because you have made the commitment for growth of self, of dreams. You set routines and habits. If you want your body to look this way, let me feed it nourishing things. If I want to learn how to communicate, let me read books about communication. Let me go talk to people. Let me get out the house and practice. You set routines and habits that help you evolve into your highest potential. Even though it may not seem like it's manifesting on the physical plane yet, just know your vibrations, that's what's going to bring the manifestations your way, the energy. You utilizing your free will on how are you going to make your choices, your decision-making processes when adversities come up upon you, when the ops come up upon you, when you come up against these tests and these different characters out here with these motherfucking masks on. How are you going to respond to it? Are you going to trust yourself? Are you going to trust God and know you have the freedom to choose wisely? Your decisions have great impact on yourself and others. on how you see yourself and how you feel about yourself, okay? You made the wrong decision, now you feel like a piece of shit. Now you in shame, now you in regret. Now what are you going to do with that? Are you going to learn from it, or are you going to sit there and sop in it? Like, I own and accept and express my feelings unreservedly and do not try to escape them with my own mind games. A lot of people be living in fucking delusion. We sit here be enabling people bullshit or enabling our own bullshits, making scapegoats. Oh, well, this is why I did this. Or, well, they shouldn't have did this to me, so I wouldn't have had to do this. No, we be sitting here, get real with self. We sit here and be running from our emotions, trying to not want to look at ourselves for who we are. If you just a fucked up ass person, you a fucked up ass person, my good people. News alert, sorry to sit, not sorry, fuck that. Not sorry to tell the truth. There's a lot of people out here who decide to be ugly people, who decide to hurt people, who decide to sit around, be lazy, fat motherfuckers, and steal from other people. To go find people who have good hearts, who have good spirits, who are innocent, who are isolated, who are young, who are old and can't help themselves, and they sit there and take advantage of people, of good people. Everybody doesn't have a good heart. Everybody does not think like us collective and the good people out here who are innocent and who are naive, young, all of the above. And children, there are people who deliberately go out their way to target people. It is time for us to wake up and start getting real with ourselves and start loving ourselves. The truth will set you free. The truth will set you free. And love is the answer. The self-love is the main answer, because when you're able to connect with yourself and harness everything into you, you're able to connect closer with your source and God. Now you have more clarity. Now you have more trust. Now you have more confidence, because you know everything, your navigation system is being guided by God and your peoples and your ancestors. Never gonna not give you anything you don't need. Always gonna send people or help or some money randomly or some shit. You gotta know you are infinite. You are beautiful. You are a creation. You are a creator. You are beautiful, unique, and amazing. Your divine soul shines bright and allows others to see how beautiful you truly are. Let the world see. Don't let no motherfucker hold you in the house. Make you lazy, energy drained, so you don't want to go nowhere, so you can't help spread that light, so people can see that gorgeous smile. I used to be married and I was controlled. Would not want me to go anywhere, wouldn't want me to wear makeup, wouldn't want me to wear certain clothes, because you don't want for God's work to be seen. I am a light worker. I am a ball of sunshine. I am a Leo. A proud one at that. I am meant to go out here and be a beacon of light, to be able to spread the positivity and the vibrations and to help tell the truth. I done lived a fucked up life, and I be damn, I am a mother. I have a responsibility. I'm a mother, an auntie, all the above. I have a responsibility to ensure that I come out here and fulfill my purpose upon this earth, and I know what God called me here to do. Don't let nobody hold you back or make you feel less than. It is in the mind. In order to change your life outside, you need to change inside. Once I am open to these changes, open your mind. Go around different people who have different perspectives other than you, who had a different background. People used to be in the military, and there's a lot of times you get a basic training and stuff. You start talking to people, they're like, I've never left my hometown before, or I've never seen a black person before, because they've just been there. That's a one way. The world is very big, and there's a lot of things to learn. Your exterior reality will begin to mirror the shifts inside of you. Make a commitment. Sit down and get serious with yourself. Nobody will ever be serious with you when you don't be serious with yourself. I tell my soldiers that if you don't take yourself, so how you expect somebody else to take you serious as a leader, as an NCO? When you were my soldiers being that transition of becoming a leader from being a lower subordinate, a specialist to sergeant, all that private, going into the higher rankings. No one will ever take you seriously if you don't take yourself seriously. So it's time, we in 2024, sit down and evaluate, what do you really want? What do you really want in life, out of yourself, the individuals around you, and then commit to that shit. Set the habits. Find out, learn, ask questions, do what you need to do, save money, stop going out partying and drinking, etc. Whatever you need to do to help you, and know that that shit take time. It take time to build a garden. It take time to grow trees. It took time. Things evolve through time and through experience. Get committed to it and be gracious to yourself in the process. Love on yourself. We can't always count on receiving affirmations and praises from people. It leads to rejection and self-doubt. Sometimes you got to exercise self-love by yourself and remind yourself that you are worthy. You are worthy of being here. You have a voice. You have positive attributes. Appreciate yourself. We got to get in the habit of being free from other people's opinions and validations and support. I started my company, my catering company, Savory Selections, and I went back to my hometown and found out, and my feelings was hurt. But I was like, fuck that. Sis, when you know who you are and your talents and your worth, and you love yourself, can't nobody tell you shit, period. Fine. So if you're being underappreciated, undervalued, underloved, undersupported, you need to find a new place, a new land, new people, because you are a beautiful, infinite creator, and all and everything that you have sat here and committed yourself to want to change, be better, learn a trade, a craft, something more than a lot of people are doing, my collective. Don't let nobody devalue you or tell you who you are as an individual or person upon this earth. Go on out here and love on yourself. And then that love will radiate out, and you be a bright beacon of light, because you're beautiful. You're unique. You're amazing. Your divine soul shines bright, and people can see and feel how beautiful you are. You are beautiful inside and out. Let the world see that beauty. Get out the house. Take a shower, brush your teeth, get up, stand up, don't give up the fight, get up, stand up, I ain't giving up my fight, ooh. But y'all good people, I have said what I needed to say. I thank y'all for tapping in and tuning in to class this morning. I'm sleepy still, y'all. But we moving and grooving. Check out my new magazine, Sankofa Speaks, leading the new world revolution. I'm here to help lead the way. We ain't playing around. I'm tired of seeing my people being held down and being murdered and killed, bullied, beat on and shit. And like I said, I got a boy. I got little people around me, and I'm leading by example, and I'm helping spread the light and helping my collective as we do the same. I love y'all. Ursula love y'all too. Black Panther for Wakanda. All right, y'all. Check y'all later, child.